Hey guys, Ralphie back with another video. Just gonna go over one of my tournament games from a tournament I've been playing in the Tristate TFT Discord over the past 2 days. Day one, I ended up going 7th, 2nd, 1st. So I'm just gonna go over the first place I got. And yeah. Uh, and then I'll be playing in day two like shortly after I record this video. So I'll probably make a recap or go over one of the games from day two. So that'll be something I do. Anyways, so this game, it was in Mel's portal. So in this portal, I'm already thinking like kind of like scaling augments, lose streak augments, but that's not what ended up happening. Also, okay, the quality looked kind of bad, but yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I always end up checking the academy, and this game it was, sorry, I forgot what it was. I think it was Gunblade. Yeah, Gunblade, Gargoyle, and Sterix. But yeah, not much happening here. I just have a Singe pair. I got open sword, so when I have sword, I tend to hold Darius and Draven. But other than that, not much happening. If I hold the Singe pair, I'm probably gonna sell the Steb and end up holding like a backliner. Either Morgana or Zyra, either one's fine. Or hold the Amumu for Watcher with my Darius. So, let's see what I do. I have BT, so now I'm like super like trying to hold like Darius and stuff, so I end up getting the pair of both there. And I held the Amumu last turn. Just to have like 2 Watcher if I end up playing that route. And I'm probably gonna end up selling Morgana to hold Lux. I just value Lux highly. Especially like after getting this rod. Yeah, I end up selling the Maddie. And here I just get dropped lone hero and I don't even roll, scout, or do anything. My items are just like really good that like I just feel like I have to play it. After I get dropped rod, I feel like my like AD spot with Darius and Draven is kind of like awkward because I either have to make like BT Morello and play around the train, or make like a crown guard BT and just like crown guard the Darius early and just like double item him early. So yeah, but if I end up playing lone hero, I like get to play BT Sunfire, get my anti-heal, and then play around the rod to get Archangel, and then I just have a strong game like the whole game. So yeah. And obviously lone hero, it's getting taken out. It's like pretty broken. Not much to say there. So yeah, this is my opener. I made a mistake because like I Sunfired the Singe, but the Watcher is actually my strongest board, so I end up wasting a remover. Good thing in this comp you actually don't need your removers at all. Like you just itemize the Lux, you itemize one tank, and then like nothing else matters. You tend to not like min-max your items too much. I mean, I guess like you need removers if you don't have archangels. Like if you have like a like something else, like maybe like a Titans or like something to put on your Lux in the meantime until you get double archangels. Like that's probably the only time you need removers like desperately. But yeah, and this turn I get a Leona, so I end up selling the Watchers off and playing around the Sentinels, because yeah, just playing around the Armor MR. And yeah, and then off carousel, obviously I'm looking to take tier, but tier is like high priority right now because AP is so good. So this turn I actually end up sacking, like play pretty much like the weakest board I can play, and trapping my Trundle as well. So yeah, like it was either play Vi and get Pit Fighter or play the Trundle and get Scrap. So I'd rather just play Scrap with 0 items down and just you know, play as weak as I can. And now I'm second pick. I end up being second pick after this guy loses. And when I scouted, one of them was playing family and one of them was playing something else, and they didn't really want tier, so I ended up getting 3-cost tier here, which is like really good for my game because it allows me to make it's either 20 or 30, I forgot. Oh, actually, yeah, I don't think I can make 30 actually. I'm like barely not able to make 30, but basically I'll be able to make 50 by Krugs, or like 50 after Krugs, which was like pretty important to me. And yeah, so not much else to say about early game. Just gonna like, and look at Lux go when she has Archangels. Yeah, but just gonna like play around the Sentinels and hold every Lux I see. Just gonna hold all the 1-cost because I don't make gold. But yeah, now I'm Lux pair. Lux 2 is generally stable, so just something to look out for if you have like BT Archangel and Lone Hero. Like, you're pretty stable on Lux 2 for stage 3, and some, like, I've seen it be stable on stage 4 if people are like low rolling. But yeah, just gonna go level 5. If I had more copies of Singe or Lux, I probably would have rolled it to 33 as most people do, because you can make 50 in 2 turns if you rolled at 33 on 3-1 when you're 8 out of 10 XP on level 4, just for like the best 1-cost odds. But after hitting Lux 2 natural, I'm just gonna chill and roll above 50 the whole time. I'm not even gonna bother rolling on 4 odds, just because I'm so far that like it's more efficient to roll above 50 than to roll to 33 on 4 and just like sack 2 turns of my econ essentially. But yeah, now that we have some tank items, we have an open tier, so we're about to get double Archangel soon. I'm just scaling really well into the next stage, like this stage, stage 3. And yeah, it's looking like a pretty strong game out of me. And for some context, I needed a top 2 in this game. Probably a second would have been fine, but yeah, I needed a top 2 to qualify. Maybe a top 3 would have been fine, but I would have like barely made it or tie broke. So yeah, kind of lucky. Obviously a high roll game, but like still you gotta like execute the high roll to win. And I haven't been that good at like executing the high rolls in tournament, so kind of glad I was able to here. So yeah, we're gonna win this fight. We beat this family board. He's playing like the support, the one where you get a support item after like 8 turns or 9 turns if you kill the dummy, which you know, he's gonna scale really well because he's gonna get a support item, and around the time he gets like Violet 3, Powder 3, not Powder 3, Draven 3, Darius 3 maybe. I mean, family is not necessarily good on this patch, but this guy made it work in the tournament for sure. Oh, also I didn't even talk about my 3-2 augment, but yeah, I just took health as wealth because yeah, just like Omnivamp, and it's like extra gold to hit my units. Basically, you want like any like anything that buffs the Lux is like what you want to take. And here I got Heimer with Rod. I was thinking about playing Academy, but I'm pretty sure 4 Sentinel ends up being stronger because I basically just get a Gunblade. But I already have 3 item Lux, so like Academy is really not doing anything, especially since BT and Archangel are both not Academy items. So I just end up rolling. I have 5 Luxes now, 5 Singes. I would go for Singe 3 if I was close, and I do end up holding like every Singe I see. But as you'll see later, like after I hit the Lux, I just kind of push. And I think that's the correct way to play. Like, you just hit Lux, you push for Alawi, you push for 6 Sentinel, and you just play like Nami or any emissary as well, something to buff the Lux. Yep. But now 6 of each. I think my spot is pretty good, and I'm on a 4 streak. So I basically am like looking at a top 2 minimum as long as I hit Lux like the turn after neutrals. But yeah, this fight's gonna go well. I'm gonna be on a 5 streak, and everything's looking good. Roll it down again, find another copy of Lux, find Rel 2. The Sentinel upgrades actually matter a lot, just because you want your Archangels to scale at least a little bit before your lone hero procs, because yeah, obviously you want the shield to be like allowing you to go like infinite. And here I'm just rolling for 1 Lux, and yeah, I dupe. Like, I don't even mind using the Golden Nico, because it just allows me to like keep my streak, and it's just like a lot of gold. Because say I had to roll 20 gold for that last Lux, and I probably could have hit Singed if I like rolled as well, but I'm just thinking like I have True Bliss so early that no one's gonna be able to kill me, like bar some like Morgana shenanigans or like someone having like a very strong board on stage 4. Like, I should be fine to win majority of my fights on this stage if I just dupe. And here, I kind of get dizzy because I know you just want something above the Lux, so I just end up rolling and taking Noble Sacrifice. It gives you like armor MR. It's not too bad. So yeah, now what I tend to like to do with this comp is just literally save all my gold to roll for like deep roots or mage armor. Like ideally mage armor because it helps you with the Morgana matchups. Like as you'll see here, like this guy like literally almost kills me because like my shield is just like so much less effective because of the Morgana. And now we're just kind of waiting. We're still on streak. I think my streak ends up getting broken on this stage, but I'm not entirely sure. But either way, I'm chilling. I just have 2 items on an Ezreal because, like, as I said, the items don't really matter once you have like Lux Abyss. Like, you really want to greed Archangel, take every tier, every rod off the carousel depending on what you need, and then a BT. If I didn't have BT, I probably would have played like the Academy Archangel that I have on my Ezreal. I've seen people do that. It's not the worst thing. And here I just want Rod because I have Open Cloak on my Singed. So, yeah. Just make Spark, get the Shred. But yeah, now I'm just chilling until Anomaly round. And not much to do. Just gonna sit here. I probably should hold Loris. I don't know why I'm greeding my gold like so much. Because if I hit Loris, or if I hold Loris and then hit like an Alawi on 7, I can just play like 6 Sentinel. But I'm not even playing to like in the occasion that I highroll a Jace, or not a Jace, an Alawi. I said Jace because I'm like looking at this Jace crystal just spawn over and over and over again. But yeah. And Anomaly round. Alright, I do something really stupid. So as you can see, I'm rolling. I skip deep roots because I'm like rolling for mage armor. I roll, and I just skip the mage armor. Like, is that even a reasonable, like... Oh my god. And when this happened, I'm just like... I was like panicking so hard. I'm just like, take the first acceptable anomaly. Because at this point, I rolled like 80 gold. And then I settled on deep roots, which obviously is like a fine anomaly. But now my spot looks kind of bad. Like level 6 30, like bad in the context that like I was on pace to go level 10 this game if I just took deep roots with like 80 gold. But yeah, honestly, I'm pretty happy to be competing. I ended up not signing up for snapshots And I probably would have needed to climb like another 100 points. I'm sitting at like 600 LP right now, like Grandmaster, like right outside Challenger. And I ended up missing the boys' tournament that happened last weekend. So that was a bummer, but this tournament has been really fun and I'm excited to compete today. Oh yeah, and my item drops, I have tier, so I'm probably just looking for Shiv or Spark. So I ended up getting Spark, so I just blue buffed Azrael, like who cares? It can go on like a Heimer later if anything. And honestly, this deep roots came in handy so much because people were high rolling Victors, people were playing Elise, people were playing Jinx, people were playing Ambessa, Vi, like all these units that CCU and just like make your life miserable when you're playing lone hero. Like deep roots was actually like really like it was like a very comfortable anomaly to play into this lobby. Like it felt really nice for sure. Oh yeah, and as I said, I ended up holding 7 Singe, but this guy was playing Renata, so he ended up getting Singe 3. And this is the guy that like he's playing Morgana, so like my shields are just doing fucking nothing, and I lose my streak, which is pretty bad because like I needed that streak because like I skipped mage armor, so I had to roll so deep for the next takeable anomaly, and now I'm kind of broke. So like I kind of just had to sit here for the whole stage. I'm already guaranteed like a top 4 guaranteed, probably 3, top 3. And if I cap out high enough, like literally anything 6 Sentinel plus like a Victor and Anami is like good enough to win this lobby, I'm pretty sure, because like this guy's playing like Caretakers, Vladimir, Emissaries, so he's not capping like super high. Just because he had to reroll 6 before he went level 8 for his board. And the other people, unless they play like something with a Morgana, like it would be pretty hard to beat me if I just go level 9 and like cap out with like a Lowy 2. So I'm just saving all my gold, not doing much. Also, just to point out, this guy got like a family spot on Carousel and his board was actually so good. He had like 5 family and he was taking scaling items, I'm pretty sure specifically to beat me. So it's kind of scary. Like he had double Archangels, Powder 3 with like 5 family. Also, Deep Roots coming in clutch. Elise and Ambessa can't even stun me. And I end up just stopping him. But thankfully for him, like every win with Lux is a 1 unit loss to the opponent. So he lived on 1. And now we're top 5. We're 1 round away from neutrals. If I win this fight, I can pre-level to 8. And so yeah, if I win, I probably just end up pre-leveling. I think I was gonna pre-level regardless until Nami pair, but yeah, we'll see. But this guy's really strong. He got Locket off his support item, and he has 5 family and a Victor. So he was able to cap like really high, even though he was only level 7. And this pre-level let me hit a Heimer, so I just put the Gargoyle on Leona for the Academy bonus and just like more frontline. But I end up and that's me screenshotting and sending to my friend like my spot because he knew I needed a first. Shout out Tyson. I think he knew I needed like a first or a second. But yeah. I'm pretty sure well like I'm for sure that my friend also made day 2, so we're both gonna be playing. And here this guy has no Morgana. His anti-heal's about to die right now. Victor's not affecting me, but this fight was still stupid close. I'm pretty sure it's a health as well diff. Like every combat augment I have like made the diff in that fight. Also, I hit Rumble Loris in the shop, so I end up playing 6 Sentinel. And I'm just chilling, waiting to go to 9. 2 people are about to die off. And I'll be cruising to a top 2. And once I get top 2, I was pretty much just like, okay, how do I win? Because obviously, like, I'm 70 HP. I'm pretty much contesting win. And winning, because, like, the points carry over, so winning actually matters. Like, every placement matters. So I was just kind of, like, playing patient and thinking about, like, my best chance to win. Because everyone was thinking about how to beat me, obviously, right? And here, everyone's 1 HP, so I'm pretty much guaranteed top 2. I just swapped sides just to see, just to make sure, like, I don't get wrapped. And to kill the Darius, like, fast, because that's, like, one of his better units. I can't really position to kill the Violet first, and I'm pretty sure I need Archangel scaling, so I just played to make sure I didn't get wrapped. But he had Find Your Center, so it was kind of hard to wrap me anyways. I take Victor off Carousel because, like I mentioned a couple times in the video, the items don't really matter at this point. So I'm kind of just, yeah. I see that this guy's 1 life, so I'm just rolling it down to try and kill him before we reach stage 7. And I hit a lobby 2, so I end up moving items. 1 cinched away from cinch 3. Pour one out. I never end up hitting it. But yeah. This is going to be the last fight of the game. I ended up taking the first. And it qualified me for day 2. And Lone Hero bailed me out for sure. Because I think playing for a first in this lobby with just like normal playing would have been pretty hard. I don't know why the quality fucked up, but yeah. That's gonna be the first place, and yeah, that's just my outplayed on my Twitch stream just going off, and I have to screenshot the results. But yeah, if you like the video, make sure to like, comment what I can, like, any ideas I can make. There's a new patch coming, so if you want me to do like any tier lists or comp guides, let me know in the comments. And thanks for watching as always, and I'll be back with another video after day 2 of the tournament. So thank you for watching, and peace.